Welcome to Hamburg, Germany, home of the hamburger. I know actually nothing about the city. I just came here because I wanted to, but I don't know what I'm supposed to see. So we're playing a new game today. I picked up this map at my hostel that has 2 1.5-hour walks laid out on it. It's supposed to walk you around the whole city, show you all the good sights. Like a blue walk and a green walk. If I bundle them together, then that's 3 hours of walking fun. It's supposed to show me the whole city, and I think I can do that in an afternoon. The only rule is I'm not allowed to use my phone for direction. I can only use a paper map, like it's the 1700s or something. We are starting this adventure at Hamburg City Hall. Now we walk. Let's see what Hamburg has to offer. First part of the journey is taking us down this street, which is like, it's like the bougie shopping street with all the fancy stores. This street is out of my tax bracket, but I'm honored that the map thinks that I can afford these places. All the canals here are really cool. It reminds me of Amsterdam if I liked Amsterdam. Stadhuisbrücke. Right way. I've never followed a paper map in my life. Keep taking wrong turns. This is so nice. Like the center of the city was so busy. I walked like 10 minutes in one direction following my map. And now I'm in like a very, very quiet area, which is almost always what I prefer. We've arrived at another landmark. That one. I don't speak German, but I think it means Composer's Quarter. So I looked it up, and it's the street that has a bunch of different museums about different classical music composers, including Brahms. That's a big one. They're in these like beautiful restored buildings. Cool stuff. Nice, very, very pretty street. I like this. Huge fan of this neighborhood. It's very pretty. It's practically empty here, so that's like ideal. Next spot on the map is the Hamburg Museum, which is right here. And then behind it is this beautiful park. There's like a whole canal river situation going through it. It's very well tended to. There are flowers everywhere. They're just laying out. Oh, this is so nice. I love parks. And this one's so nice. This is what it's called. I don't know how to say that. It would be such a nice place to just sit and read. This walk is so good. Next spot, only about a block away, is this big statue of a dude on a hill. I mean, that's kind of all I have to say about this one. It's just, it's a big statue of a guy. Nice. Next spot on the map is St. Michael's Church, which is right there. Because of the magic of television, I can be there in 3, 2, 1. See? Got here in no time. This is a really cool church. I wonder if I can go to the top. What? There's like a school choir performing in here. They're really good. This church is beautiful on the inside. Oh, does anybody know what this song is? It's really catchy. Update. You can go to the top. 137 meters, but there's an elevator, so that's nice. I found a high point without even trying. That's so fun. And the view's really nice up here. That tower was such a nice surprise, but I have to keep moving. This full tour of Hamburg is not going to walk itself. The city is full of such nice parks. They're everywhere. There's just like green space everywhere. On the street with lots of restaurants and cafes. And I got a German pastry. Sweet treats are the only reason I wake up every day. That brought me down to the water. That's so cool. This is a pretty cool area. There's this whole like pedestrian walkway that's sort of above the like tour boat harbor. And you can just walk along the water. And in the sun, it's really nice. I just checked the map. These two ships, that one and that one, are the last 2 stops on this half of the map. So 50% of my walking tour is now complete. I'm in Hamburg and I've officially done 50% of the walking tour that this random map told me to do. I've done the green half. I'm right where my thumb is. Now I have the whole blue half to do. I don't think this is meant to be done at the same time. That is why they are split up, but I have nothing else to do. This concert hall is actually one of the stops. That seems as good a place as any to start. Round 2. My legs hurt. I had to get a ticket to go to the viewing platform of this thing, but apparently the ticket's free. So why do I need a ticket? Yeah, the ticket's free. What? That escalator was cool. This view is a lot cooler. It's so cool. You can walk all the way around the building. This observation deck wraps the whole way. It's also really nice that it's free. Like, this is a good free activity in Hamburg. Leaving the Philharmonic, I'm supposed to walk down this street. The city's very historical, but there are also neighborhoods like this that look like they were built yesterday, honestly. It's made the city really interesting to walk around because every neighborhood looks so different. I always like cities like that. Hello. I have to deviate from the map ever so slightly because one of the churches that I'm supposed to go to closes in like 40 minutes and I'm not going to make it there in time, so I have to detour myself there. I'm still only going to use this map for directions though, so I'll probably get lost. This has got to be the ugliest limo I've ever seen in my life. Why is it sparkly and brown? I'm walking through, it looks like a very industrial part of town. This is so cool. I've never seen a city like this before. There it is. Closes in 30 minutes. But I still have time. Let's go. What the hell? Why is the river dried up? What? What the hell? Where did all the water go? Who was thirsty? You can go to the top. That's cool. I was at the top of that earlier today. And now I'm here at the top of another church. Okay, so that was the third tall thing I've been to today. I've gotten some very nice aerial views of Hamburg. But I'm gonna be honest, this whole doing everything on the map thing, awful idea. So bad, such a bad. Please do not do this if you come to Hamburg. I'm so tired. I've been walking all day. I'm close enough now to the end though that I can't give up. I only have like a few more stops. Right now, that's where I am. And I'm gonna go over there and then I have to walk down this blue line to this part and then I will be done. Oh, I really want to be done. I will say though, if I'm gonna be hungry and my legs are gonna be on fire in any city, this is one of the coolest cities I've ever been to. It's so architecturally diverse and there's so many really, really cool, very nice neighborhoods that are all so different from each other. It's an extremely interesting city to walk around. So I followed the map. The stops is just this office building. It's called Chili House. I looked it up, it's architecturally significant, but I'm sorry to any architects out there. It just kind of looks like an office building. I don't think Chili House is a must-do, though it is a cool building. I'll give it that. Maybe my legs are just tired. I think I'm cranky. I think I'm slowly like losing my patience a little bit. Anyways, this is Chili House. This, kids, is why you don't try to do everything in one day. But by the end of the day, you've seen a lot of stuff and you're tired. I wanna sit down. But it's fine. We're almost at the finish line. Gonna keep spirits up. I think now I'm just sort of like wandering through a neighborhood. Just have to do this section of the blue line. That looks easy. Tell me that looks easy. Tell me that looks easy. Back in the industrial area. This might be one of my favorite parts of the city just because it's so different from like anything I'm used to seeing. I'm really confused why there's no water. Has it just not rained? It's empty. The canal's just empty. And a Hamburg resident, a Hamburgian, a hamburger. Can one of you tell me why the canal's not here? Can one of you drink it? Final stretch. I just have to walk from here to the water. Let's go. This area is so cool. It's all like modern brick buildings and it's just full of cool restaurants and shops and bars. Wow. This came out of nowhere. In case anybody else wants to come here, this is where I am. It's called Übersee Boulevard. This neighborhood has like the coolest vibe so far. Found a swing. I think I deserve a swing break. Turns out the actual end of the map that I was looking for is closed off for construction. So this playground and my swing break is actually where I conclude my journey today. Just check my health app. I walked 12.5 miles. Maybe there's a reason that the walking tour is split up into 2 different walks. However, that being said, yes, my legs are tired. Yes, I've been walking a long time. But I did see a lot of Hamburg, at least a lot of like central Hamburg. I feel like I got a decent view of a good part of the city. So my game that I played, don't do this. Go to the places I went to, not all in a row, not on the same afternoon. Please don't do that. And now I'm gonna go back to the swing because that was a lot of fun. Come with me to the Hamburg Open Tennis Championship. I did not plan on going to this. Didn't know the Hamburg Open was a thing. Someone DM'd me this morning and they were like, hey, I have an extra ticket. Do you want to come? And I'm in my yes year right now. So I'm saying yes to all new opportunities that are given to me. So I'm gonna watch tennis. I really like tennis. A bunch of my friends were just at Wimbledon. I was like super jealous of, but guess what? They're not going to the Hamburg Open. Mic drop. Seriously though, I'm very excited. I think this will be fun. Just checked, I'm an hour walk away from the tennis courts, so I'm gonna try to figure out public transportation. I found a bus. I had to go on the subway. That was so easy. I always feel a really weird sense of accomplishment when I use like a new city's form of public transportation. Okay, so there's a sign. I think that's a sign that I'm going the right way. Literally. Fit check. Do I look normal? I don't know if I'm dressed for tennis. I didn't know I was going to this today. What is a tennis outfit? How do I dress? I've never been to tennis before. Okay, so I'm here. I have a ticket now. Score. I'm not giving live commentary in there because I don't want to be like insufferable. But this is so much fun. I've never been to like tennis in person before. It is a lot more interesting than watching it on TV. It's an Argentine guy and a German guy playing each other. The Argentine guy's winning. He's also ranked like 19th in the world. So that's pretty cool. So far, overall, very fun experience here at the Hamburg Open. See, this is what happens when you have a yes here. You end up watching tennis in Germany. I'm gonna go see if he'll sign my ticket. This is so fun. It's just gonna be me and a bunch of like 8-year-olds. I'm at the front. He signed my ticket. That was so fun. Sebastian Baez, the winner. Okay, so this day is already fantastic. I love tennis. I want to go to tennis more. I want beer. This came in such a cool cup. Is this like named beer or is it just generic beer?
Holsten, I think.
Okay.
I don't even know where that's. It might actually be from like Holsten beer.
Tastes like beer. Beer's from Hamburg.
Yeah.
Holsten?
Holsten.
Holsten? Holsten?
Holsten?
I'm not gonna say that one. This is the next match. Hungary versus Denmark. Started pouring. Like, it's really coming down out there. I went to pee and it was blue skies, and then mid-pee that happened. Oh my god, German weather's no joke. The Dane just won. Do you think he'll sign my ticket? That was so sad. He snubbed our side. I wish the Hungarian guy would have won. He wouldn't have done that. He would have signed my ticket. Boo. It is my last night in Hamburg, and I'm determined to watch the sunset. Earlier, I was walking, and I saw this big structure thing. Kind of looked like it was out of, like, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It was really overgrown. It looked vaguely apocalyptic. But I think it faces west. As we know, that's where the sun is at sunset time. So, like, completely blindly, I'm gonna go there, see if I can go to the top, and see if I can watch the sunset. Adventure. Gotta take this thing. The what shop? Okay, now do you understand what I mean when I say it looks like San Francisco and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? I don't know how else I would describe it. I just looked it up. I think it's from World War II. So that's cool. I made it in time for the sunset. I'm in. Of course, there's stairs. There are always stairs. This is so cool, though. I'm not even at the top yet. This view's so nice. I have such a zest for life in this moment right now. I'm really relishing in it. Also, my hair looks good. It's a good day. These plants look a lot less Planet of the Apes-y when you're actually up here. But it's cool how many like trees they have. Gives it a really nice vibe. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a whole park at the top. Aw, this is so nice. This place is called Feldstrasse, I think. I'll put the words here because I probably said that wrong. But this is my view for the sunset. I'm gonna sit here on this wall and I'm gonna finish my book. I'm gonna watch the sun go down. Proper send off on my stay here in Germany. Not to get like sappy and introspective, but I feel very at peace with myself and my life and my situation, which isn't something I feel that much. Any of those individual parts, much less all together at the same time. So I'm doing okay, guys. Gabe's doing okay. Apparently they're closing like the top terrace. Maybe I can still stay at one of like the lower levels. Either way, it's been so pretty up here. Okay, it's officially closed. I have to leave. But as far as sunsets go, that's pretty perfect. I'm very happy with how this night turned out. That's a huge success, I think. If any of you ever end up in Hamburg, go watch the sunset at the Planet of the Apes building. I mean, just look at that. Doesn't really get much better.